Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We welcome you on C News platform. As everybody knows that C News stands for current news, and we always try our best to keep people up to date about the current happenings in the country. There are a lot of happenings in our country nowadays. For example, domestic violence, Rizwana's case is running on media. Similarly, the issue of Islamia University Bahawalpur, everybody knows it. It is also running on social media too. But in this video, I am not going to talk about these two topics. I am going to talk about a huge topic which is once again becoming a big topic of this country. That is that terrorism once again getting its place in our country. What are the reasons of it and what they want? So last day we have observed that TTP has made Jamiat Islam's workers convention its victim. It's a big question that why they have made Jamiat Islam's workers convention their destination. What's the reason of it? Certainly it's thought-provoking. It compels everybody to think about it, that why TTP has made them victim, because it's a common concept in Pakistan that they have close relations with Taliban. But what happened now that they have made them their aim? There are a number of reasons of it. TTP actually has joined hands with Al-Qaeda, which is present in Afghanistan, and Daesh, which is also have roots in Afghanistan. They have made nexus, and now they are getting modern technology, modern weapons, almost weapons used by American army and Russian army. They have such weapons. Within last few days, they have attacked on our soldiers, and there were solid proofs that they have used quite modern weapons against it. So they have made nexus. Taliban has assured us in Doha conference that they are not going to allow anybody to use their land for terrorism purposes. But it's quite strange. Our interior ministry, our foreign ministry, our defense ministry, everybody is yelling that Taliban is not fulfilling their promise. TTP is becoming a power, and they once again want all those areas, tribal areas of Pakistan. In past they have ruled, so once again they wanted to snatch them. Is it possible? Pakistan army is only the hurdle in their way, because they know that they have murdered thousands of lives. Our soldiers, our officers and other people, they have given their lives. So once again we are becoming victim of terrorists. Last government, which is led by Imran Khan, they tried to talk to TTP, and they talked with them, and they tried to have a solution of this matter. But what happened? They are able to enter once again in our tribal areas through this government, at the name of negotiation, at the name of talking with us. But once again they have picked the weapons and they are not attacking only our soldiers now. They are also trying to make victims people of Jamiat Islam Pakistan, like Maulana Fazl Rahman group. It's much thought-provoking thing. As after blast, so many people have lost their lives. It's so sad. It's so sad. Everybody has shown sadness. Similarly, Taliban government have also shown that it's wrong, but they are unable to uproot the roots of Daesh and TTP and Al Qaeda in Afghanistan. This situation is becoming worrisome. We people have to stand with our army. Otherwise, it has become difficult to face it, because they are daily making our soldiers, our army victim there, and they are giving their lives. Army still stand steadfast in front of them, and until they finish them, they will not stay. They will not peace. So this nexus is quite strange and it's quite dangerous, because it is directly challenging the security of Pakistan, and Pakistani people have to understand it. Otherwise, Pakistan have to take solid reaction about it. Otherwise, the situation is becoming so grave, and common people haven't knowledge of it. Just few days ago, some Afghani have misbehaved with General Bajwa.
तो अफगानिस्तान जहाद करेगी
यार मैं नहीं हूँ यार नसीब नहीं हो भाई आप वीडियो ना बनाए मैं अभी पुलिस को बुलाता हूँ
पुलिस तब बुलाओ बुलाओ पुलिस को बुलाओ दाऊगो
People
Pakistan
sitting on social media and people who are against Pakistan army, they have highlighted this issue. But actually, why this person have humiliated Mr. General Bajwa? There is a solid reason. We know that he is the person who has erected a boundary wall there. There is a wall now on the borderline. So they have grudge about him. So this is the reason of it. Other reasons are also there, but the most important reason is that they are not bearing it. So once again, situation is becoming much graver. Situation is becoming so worrisome for Pakistanis, because day and night terrorist attacks is increasing, and people, whether they are sitting in mosques, whether they are sitting in at other worship places, they are becoming the victim of them. We people know about it, that within a day in city like Lahore, we have faced 2 to 3 attacks at a time. So it is the situation which is yelling us, which is calling us to think about it, that we have to eliminate all those elements who are propagating about terrorism, and we have to know all the reasons that why all these things happening. So this nexus, the world knows it better. USA, they also know about it. Taliban, who are ruling now in Afghanistan, they also know about it, that this nexus is damaging not only other countries but Pakistanis. They are directly making the first target Pakistan. So General Asim Muni's visit to Iran was also one of a greater game part. He wanted to abolish it. They wanted to fight against it. They want that Iran should stand with them, and the Iranian government has promised that we are ready to fight against this terrorism. So this nexus is also getting help from Indian agency RAW. They are also providing them weapons, and it is thought-provoking that from where and how they are getting USA weapons. So Pakistan is once again in problem, once again facing much a complicated situation, and we only need a ruler who is able to rule this country. So once again we have to think about it, and this nexus is dangerous for us.